Hello, my name's Caren. I'm a National Marketing Director and Club 12 for Juice Plus, and today I'm going to be talking to you about presentation skills. We all know that events build businesses, and to have a good event you need to be able to speak confidently to your audience. Sometimes I find that people have a bit of a blockage when they're thinking about talking to an audience, and it's normally because they haven't prepared sufficiently, or because they think that there is somebody in the audience that probably knows the subject better than they do, and it takes their confidence away. But really, you don't have to be a subject matter expert in Juice Plus, you just need to be knowledgeable. So first of all, I want to talk to you about preparation. You need to make sure that you prepare yourself, the room that you're in, and that you know the subject that you're going to be talking about. So let's focus on you first of all. When I talk about preparing yourself, that means that you're ready, you've arrived on time, you're wearing something that you feel comfortable in, and you know that personally you are prepared for what you're going to be talking about, you've cleared everything else from your mind. Secondly, the room that you're in. Now, it doesn't matter if that's your front room or if it's a bigger room that's holding a larger audience. Just make sure that the things that you need are ready in advance. So if you need a flip chart, it's already set up in the right position. If you need pens, they're actually working. It may sound silly, but these are the kind of things that can easily distract you. And thirdly, subject knowledge. Whatever it is you're talking about, make sure that you have prepared, that you've written things down and you know exactly what order you're going to be talking about things in. Sometimes people actually lose their guard a little bit because they roughly know what they're going to be talking about, but actually they start to waffle. And once you waffle, you lose your audience. The next thing that we're going to be talking about is personality. When you talk about Juice Plus, you are actually representing the company. You're the ambassador for Juice Plus, because when people see you, that is how they perceive the Juice Plus company. So be yourself, that's the most important thing. Don't try to pretend to be somebody that you're not. And also remember, your voice is so important. Make sure that you're speaking loudly enough. Make sure that you are actually moving your voice around, that you're not just speaking in one flat tone. So raise your voice, lower it, pause. Also, make sure that you actually have a little bit of movement. When I think about fantastic presenters that I've watched, they've actually used the whole of the floor, and they've walked about, they've made eye contact with their audience, and they've really captivated everybody. And finally, I would say talk from the heart. Try not to use any jargon. Try to actually talk about how Juice Plus has benefited you, and then have the facts at your fingertips that you need to talk about. The next thing that I want to talk to you about is passion. This is so important. We all feel so passionate about Juice Plus and what it's done for us individually. So make sure that that really shines through. You can use your own story, but actually you can use the stories of your friends and your colleagues, because their testimonials are really, really powerful. And those are the kind of things that are going to make your audience really, really listen. The next thing is buy-in. You have got to make sure that your audience really want to get on board. And the way that you do that is to keep them captivated from the moment you speak until you finish speaking. If you start to use jargon that they don't understand, they will actually lose where they are. Whilst their brain is trying to figure out what you've just said, you've moved on to the next topic. And then when they actually refocus with you, they're lost, and then they can't actually pick back up. So you've got to make sure that you use everyday language that they can understand, and that your story is something that they can hold on to and they can follow you through to the end. So the other thing that I would say is make sure that you think about your audience. What have you got that they need? Is it that they're trying to lose weight? Do they need more energy? What is it that you can do for them to make their lives better? Because that's how you're going to actually captivate them. And finally, I would say, don't forget these things. Keep it simple. Make sure that you don't go into too much detail. Don't rush, take your time. If you're feeling nervous, try to breathe. And most of all, smile, because when you smile, you will look more confident, and then your audience will feel that you are happy in your work and it's something that they would like to be part of too.
Hi, my name is Caren. I'm a Presidential Marketing Director at Club 100 for Juice Plus. I just wanted to say that we all know events build business. The key to a successful event is a great speaker. The key to a great speaker is preparation. Go through the tips that my mum's just shown you and let them help you to be successful at an event. Good luck. If I can do it, you can do it.